Welcome back to VT. Mother's Day just around the corner, and even if your mom isn't a tech lover, this carefully curated collection has plenty of variety for moms who love to read, glam up, and game on. Drew Kozub from Winnipeg, which is a little sad this morning after the results against Colorado last night in the Stanley Cup playoffs, joins us. Drew, love you. How you feeling? How are things?
A little bit down, a little disappointed with the results of round one of the Stanley Cup playoffs for the Jets. But now I'm focusing on bigger, really important things like the upcoming Mother's Day gift-giving season. And I didn't want to mess this up, particularly if I'm going to be suggesting to people across Canada Mother's Day gifts. So I recruited an expert mother, the mother of my own children, my wife, Allie, to help me assess, test, and weigh in on all of the things that you're going to see today.
All right, this is all about Allie and the reviews. This is important stuff. We got three amazing gifts for moms, starting with an e-reader that caught your eye.
Yeah, Kobo launched their very first color e-readers. This is a huge deal. There's the smaller Kobo Clara color, but the one we're going to talk about today is the Kobo Libra color. And this is a big change from any other Kobo out there because this has a beautiful 7-inch e-ink screen that shows color for the first time ever on Kobo devices. So the way that the screen is designed, it mimics paper, so it's easy on the eyes, but then the color tone just looks so beautiful, particularly with comics. Now, it works with the Kobo stylus too, so you can turn this into a little digital notebook or journal or mark up the books as you're reading them. Plus, you can connect headphones or earbuds for listening to audiobooks right on this device. Another big advantage of why I love Kobo is that with their e-readers, you can connect your device to your local library and you can borrow audiobooks or ebooks for free. So that is a huge advantage to the Kobo, and I really just like the design. It's got buttons if you want to navigate with this model. You can just use the touchscreen. Very thoughtful, huge fan.
So this week's rating system are flowers for mom, appropriately enough. So out of 5 flowers for mom on Mother's Day coming up, what do you give it?
This gets the full bouquet, Sid. We've got a 5
Whoa.
out of 5. Yeah, you know what? I can't say enough good things about Kobo. Long before I did the tech segments, the e-readers that I bought year after year were Kobo for all the reasons I described, so big fan.
A lot of flower power there. All right, we'll see if it continues into this next item, and it's for people who truly care about styling their hair. What do you got?
That's right, the Dyson Airwrap. It's a hairstyling tool that uses air instead of extreme heat to style your hair. So the tech in this is very sophisticated. It's based on the Onda effect, which is building air pressure to make an airflow vortex that attracts the hair to the barrel of the multi-styler, and that's how you create a curl. Now, there's all these different tools and attachments, so it's really helpful to download the app, and then you get walked through the different techniques step by step of how you can style your hair, depending on the look that you're going for. If it's about volume or curl or taming flyaways. My wife was very impressed that you can style and dry at the same time, and then you can just swap in and out these attachments. So she wanted me to tell people that this cut her hairstyling time in half, and the end result is much better than she would have achieved using multiple other tools. So to her, this was a very big deal that people needed to know.
So out of 5 Mother's Day flowers, what did Allie give it?
This one is also getting another full bouquet, 5 out of 5. But I want to let you know that color version we saw, it's a limited edition ceramic pink rose gold color. It's only around because of Mother's Day, so if you want that specific one, you got to move fast.
5 alive on the ratings today. Finally, for the gamers, Drew, what do you have?
This would be the all-new adventure starring Princess Peach on the Nintendo Switch, Princess Peach Showtime. So this game is set in a theater when a very new villain to the franchise, Grape and the Sour Bunch, take over the show. Peach goes from stage to stage, fixing the destruction and swapping abilities as she moves through the game. And the gameplay, it's not too difficult, but the main fun comes from all the different play styles that are unlocked as Peach transforms into these various roles, each with their own abilities. Like when she's a mermaid, she uses her voice to help guide her little helpers through a level, or she's a detective, she interviews characters to solve a mystery. Cowgirl Peach has this lasso for roping the bad guys. The game was released last month, and if you're on the fence on this one, there's a free demo you can play, but it is such a refreshing and different take, and we're seeing a new side of this character that we haven't seen before in a Nintendo adventure.
Looks great. So what's the rating as we close things out here?
This one gets a 4 out of 5. Peach hasn't had her own starring role in a game since the Nintendo DS days about 20 years ago, so it's great to see her taking that lead role again.
All right, peaches for you, peaches for me. Amazing stuff. If you don't know now what to get mom for Mother's Day, we can't help you because Drew Kozub tried. That was geeking out. Drew,
Tried my best.
go Bombers. Take care.
Yeah.